Getting a slap in the face like that?
Yep.
It's manipulation. So we're going to teach you how to spot them, how to attack them. And I mean, if you want, we will teach you how to use them in business also.
Because it goes from one small action to a big disaster.
Exactly.
If we give you a 15% pay raise, everybody would love to have that. I mean, and then we will not be able to afford to pay our bills and our staff, and we will go bankrupt.
Recognize that? Getting a slap in the face like that?
Yep.
But was that actually a valid argument? Or can that be a
slippery slope? So in business, actually confidence can win arguments, even though there is no logic in it. And that's why we have this episode, so you'll learn how to spot something called logical fallacies. It's very important if you're negotiating or, having a business, talking to other people or doing an M&A deal, you need to spot these kind of disaster communications.
Yeah, because logical fallacies, that's when you try to get your point across.
Yeah.
Win an argument, win a negotiation, or saying no, often saying no.
That's the thing.
Without having the foundation, without logical facts, instead taking a shortcut.
Yeah.
It's manipulation. So we're going to teach you how to spot them, how to attack them. And if you want, we will teach you how to use them in business also.
Yeah.
Say.
It can be a strategy sometimes.
Yeah, they are efficient. They are very efficient.
Yeah. So should we start with slippery slope?
Yeah. So what Ida did in the beginning here was that she took one rather small action, that's me wanting that pay raise of 15%, and then she snowballed, like if we give you that pay raise, then boom, 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 we'll go bankrupt.
Yep.
But there was no actual guaranteed logic or connection between that little that little salary raise, and that catastrophic
bankruptcy.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a slippery slope argument.
Yeah.
And they're very efficient and they're very hard to tackle. In particular, if somebody with more power says no to you, but if we give you that, then.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And that's why they're so efficient. So, they are good to use if you just want to shut somebody down. But if you want something that's on the belt and if you want to know how to tackle them, try to, if you feel like, wait, what? What? If I get this, then everybody will, Don't say, oh, that's just stupid, or wait a minute, you're exaggerating. Because then they'll be defensive.
Yeah.
Then we're off. Then that won't help you. What we want is to ask open-ended questions.
As always.
Use silence. Use a calm and collected voice. Try to kind of narrow it down, problem solve together. So, I haven't had a pay raise for 5 years. And I know others have. And in that case, I didn't get a pay raise. So how do you mean that everybody expects a pay raise when it's my turn? Or you say that we won't be able to pay our bills, but we're with 250 employees. And I know that last year some other people got pay raises and I did not. I fail to see how my increase in salary would lead to bankruptcy.
That's a really good one.
But remember, say it calm and with confidence. Do not raise your tone and do not sound too passive-aggressive.
No.
Because then they will be even more defensive.
Yes, so ask logical questions. Really break it down.
Yeah. Do we have some other examples?
Yes, we can say something like, but if we let you work remote from home, then everybody would like to do that. And then, as we know it, nobody will be in the office and we will have no office spirit at all.
So, why is this slippery slope?
Because it goes from one small action to a big disaster.
Exactly.
Once again.
And suddenly you presume that just because I work from home, everybody else will want to work from home. You presume that will impact the team spirit negatively.
Yes.
So you went from this little action to this big negative consequence. So again, pause, shine a light on the faulty argument, not the person. No attacks, no, oh no, that's not fair, or no, you're just being stupid. How come that would? No.
No, because you often feel stupid when someone take this argument or say this argument to you.
And you can be upset.
Yes.
So you want to attack back, but that won't get anything across. So instead, try to ask, discern. So I fail to understand, because I know some people prefer to work in the office and some people don't. How come you don't see that this will be a hybrid solution? Or perhaps we could ask people in the staff what they prefer and how much they want to work from home.
Exactly.
And as regards to team spirit, me personally, I'm a bit of an introvert. So I actually feel that I have more energy for the team if I get the opportunity to sit at home and read my agreements alone a few days a week. Would that be a possible solution?
That's really good.
Yeah.
So look out for the solutions.
Slippery slope, yeah. So learn to spot a small action, big consequence.
Yes.
And learn to kind of ask for the steps in between. In a calm, cool, and collected.
Collected, as always in negotiations, as you taught us here at Business Law Toolbox.
Yeah. So that's a way for you to not be manipulated in a negotiation or when you make a request, and pinpoint what the other person is actually saying in order for them not to have that shortcut, easy way out.
Exactly. That's really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now you know how not to get fooled when you're out in the business world, because you know one more logic fallacy. And remember, you guys, as always, this is not legal advice, it's knowledge sharing. So have that in mind, but we're happy to share this.
Hej då!
Hej då!